Well, a lot of you probably wonder what I do on the days off. Well, you know what? We're looking at what's called the snowflakes of Kijiji. And just switch it around. This is called a large deep freeze. Only $75. Now, Kijiji people are not the smartest of people. They're not, really. There's been a couple of them that I've been wondering about. We're just waiting for Aaron Patterson, CEO of Much Hate Mafia, to join us. We're listening to Weekend Kendrick Lamar right now. Pray for me. That's right, and that's what you can do right now, is pray that I do not get cut off today. What else do we got here? There's really a lot of stupid people on this page. So you got an 03 Nissan Accentra 3.3 liter supercharged won't start for $500 or for parts. Now let's see what's so stupid about this. Apparently, let our shop come to you. The shop is not moving anymore, I'm guessing. Oh, look it. We got really stupid people on Kijiji. So right now we got a pint of Smoke It in a Bubble. You know, this guy's awesome. He's pro. Look at that. Look at the smoke coming off that bubble. Now, methamphetamines is probably not a wise choice to make. We know a few people out there that probably have stayed away from it. However, the guy that, you know, those smoke competitions that they have nowadays, this guy could probably win it. Right? Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good GIN. And this is what I do on my days off. But it's not my day off. This is just a hobby. Being bored and watching this crap. Waiting for people. I don't know, yeah, I think it's time to get some glasses, because I really don't even know what that picture is anymore. Something about mildew, and it looks gross for like $100, whatever it is. Oh, this guy's awesome. His buddy's looking for a decent first car, $1,500, absolute max. He's gonna get a good one, isn't he? Has to be a Honda or a Chevy. He'd prefer manual, but would consider a stick as well. That's interesting. How many kids nowadays actually can drive stick? I'm guessing not too many. And 1-bedroom house for rent. 2 bathroom, 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, large yard. That's interesting. 2 bathrooms. Well, at least if you're living with someone, you each got your own shitter. That's important. Everybody feel comfortable in the house, right? Oh my goodness. Sometimes it makes you think what people are actually thinking nowadays. What a steal. $20. Green and white labeled box. And it's a picture of a $20 bill. I don't get it. And many other people don't get it either. Huge chair, leather and wood, easy to clean. This looks like a sex chair. This may be interesting. Right? That would be kind of kinky, right? Yeah. Well, you'll find lots of kinky different things on Saturday Night Sex Show when I'm not at concerts or doing other things. It is summertime, so don't count on me being around too much during the weekends, because I'm not interested in being around on the weekends. But then, who the hell wants to sit around and watch TV all day, right? People are just really dumb. Group has been disabled. You know what? I get that a lot. My group's been disabled. Well, any minute we should be getting that phone call from Aaron Patterson. And we'll just, yeah. Home sperm test. Here's something that everybody needs, right? $50. Unopened. Paid $70. Did not use because I got pregnant. What the hell is a sperm kit? Home sperm test. The fuck is that? Sperm check fertility. For test on men. Oh, I guess it... Maybe it checks men's low sperm count. I don't know. The fucking interesting shit you find on these big bore barter sites. Here's a king-size mattress. Now, this is the most interestingest king-size mattress I have ever encountered. It's that Calgary Buy, Trade, and Sell. Now, I don't know what country they're from, but that doesn't look like a king-size mattress. That looks like a tree. But you never know. Special ones are born every day. Now, I'm finding that there's a lot of special ones in Calgary. I live 2 hours away in Edmonton, and I don't know if it's the water or what, but really. Oh, here's a guy. I really want a baby kitten. I really want a baby kitten. I don't really think it should be bought or sold, but I am willing to help if anything is needed, i.e. cash, food, tobacco, or some sort of barter is on the table. I'm willing to fix something or provide some with some other skilled service. I could come up with sweetgrass or sage or some kind of sort of ceremonial spiritual item if so desired. I'm hoping I can give a handshake and say God bless, and you know what? Like I said, special one born every day. He really wants that kitty. He's willing to give you some sweetgrass. Or is that some sweet grass? Okay, so this guy's in search for a car. He's got posted on it BMW. This is well out of his price range, as you can see. I feel like I'm really boring shit on this fucking... Just waiting for Aaron. Aaron. There's a help if I turn that fucking ringer on, eh? Let's see what's happening. Because, some Queens of the Stone Age playing right now. Used to do. Because of that, cool, right? So you'll be able to see our... We got Club Connection Radio. Definitely. We got the Dex player. More of it. Oh, and now we got... Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. YouTube Live is working and we're good to go.
Okay, let me start my live feed right here real quick. Up to go. Alright, we are live and ready to go.
Okay, so it's been like 2 seconds because I'm going to cut it off because I can. Well, we're here live with Aaron Patterson, CEO of Much Hate Mafia. How's it going, Aaron?
Well, real good. Kind of hot out today, but...
I know, it's a scorcher out today. We had like almost 30 degrees, so I don't know. It was like, I don't know, in the high 80s anyhow down there.
Yeah, same as it was here. Definitely was quite warm, but I'm ready to get going on this. We're just about to start to get to some of the really good parts of this story.
Well, I'm excited, so let's get going.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so where were we last week? We were, okay, I was out in obviously, it kept moving. About now, my mom has realized that I am not in my room. She has also realized that none of my guns are in my room either. And she has also realized that I have all my tactical combat gear with me. So she started freaking out. And,
because at this point it's go time, right?
yeah, like she don't like it when I take off in the middle of the night with camouflage and guns.
As would any mother I would think.
Right. Like she kind of freaks out when that happens. So, anyway, her texts are saying, come in the house, we need to talk to you, just need to go to bed, blah, blah, blah. And, I remember plain as day, my text I sent back to her, I said, I can't, I'm pinned down right now. And, that was the wrong thing to say to her, because when I said that I was pinned down, she went on and on and on, saying, what's going on, blah, 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 you're scaring me, this makes no sense, da-da-da-da. So, I text Mom, and I say, hey, turn on the back floodlights, open the slider door, call my dog 3 times, then turn the lights off, stay in the house. I said, don't come outside if you hear me shooting. She says, Karen, your dog is right here in the house. You're not making no sense. And I said, no, for real, just shut up, turn on the lights, call my dog, stay in the house. She says, you're scaring me. I said, Mom, I'm scared too. Finally, she turns on the floodlights, like I wanted her to, for about 15 seconds. And I wanted her to turn the floodlights on in the back of the house. So we have a pretty extensive amount of lights on the back of the house, and it probably lights up, maybe like 3 or 4 acres, maybe. So I wanted the lights on so I could see everything behind the house without it being obvious. I didn't want Mom to just turn the lights on and go up on the deck and look around. I wanted it to seem like she was, calling the dog, and that no one was aware that anything was going on out there, just that she was trying to call the dog. So, I'm right inside the doorway of the pole barn with a 30-06 and a scope on it, and Mom turns on the floodlights on the back, and there are 2, they're mercenaries, I found out later as this progresses. At the time, I didn't know if they were BANT, the Bay Area Narcotics Enforcement, or if they were, I had no idea what they were.
Because at this point, it could have been any number of different places, right?
Well, I mean, it could have been, like I say, BANT, thinking I had dope. It could be someone trying to rob us. It could be one of anything. And so we have like a screen porch on the back of the house, like a sunroom, and then there's another little small section of deck. And when she flicked on the light, there are 2 people, 2 guys in matching combat gear underneath the small deck, and they kind of slink back in there when the lights come on. On the other end of the addition, there is a screen porch which is connected to my mom and dad's bedroom, like through a slider door. And right directly underneath that screen porch, there is 2 guys underneath there, again, in matching fatigue. And the swing set is about, probably maybe 10, 15 yards out the back of the house. And there's 2 guys by the swing set. So we got 2 under the deck, 2 under the screen porch, 2 by the swing set, 6 guys. They all got matching fatigue, and I got them in my scope. My first thought was, I'm gonna end this right now. I'm gonna take these dudes out. And then as I thought, there's 6 of them. And I only have 5 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, so I only have 6 rounds that I
You better make them count, right?
Exactly. Like, I got a 1-for-1 everybody, and if I miss one, I mean, they are right underneath my mom, and I got to reload, and I just decided that was not a risk worth taking.
Now, did your mother see any evidence of these people in your yard at this point?
No, she never even came out of the house. There was no way you could see them from where she was up in under by the side slider. Couldn't see nothing from there. So anyway, he turns the lights off, so obviously I can't see what's going on out there no more. And like I said, I would have had to 1-for-1 to all 6 of them, and I didn't think that I could do that, guaranteed, and I wasn't willing to risk mom and dad getting hurt because I missed one of the guys.
Yeah.
So I decide that the best thing I can do is get out of that barn and get a better position where maybe I can get a clean shot. Like I say, I didn't even really know what was going on, so I was just trying to get the higher ground so I could, come up with a new plan. So I called my brother, like I said earlier. I told him when he went to bed that night, keep your rifle by your bed and keep your phone on. If I call you, like, I might need you to cover me. So he says, yeah, I will. So I call him, and of course, no answer. So I call him again. No answer. Call him one more time, and guess what? 3 times charm, no answer. And so I take my single shot 20 gauge and put it inside of the back door of the wood shop, and I grab my 22 and my 30-06, and I go out the back door. Immediately, like, this is pointing to the east, and my brother's house is to the east, a little bit north too. So I come out the door, I cross the yard and go right to the pine tree, like a third of the way across the yard, pivot 360 degrees, clear the perimeter, there's nothing there. I advance to another tree over by the house, repeat the same thing, nothing. I wind up making it, after I hit a couple more points and scan the perimeter, I make it up in their front yard, outside of the front door, under a pine tree. And we got a grape vineyard that is probably, it's probably maybe 30 yards long and probably 20 yards wide maybe. And I see a little bit of movement over there. So I step out from the tree, I shoulder the 30-06, and as I step out, I see a shadow, body, silhouette, whatever you want to call it, stand up in the grapevine. So I shoulder the 06 and I yell, "Where do you want it, motherfucker, head or chest?" And right as I yell that, I seen 5 or 6, 7 more bodies pop up in the grapevine. And I'm way outnumbered here. Andrew's not answering the phone. I mean, there's no way that I'm going to be able to, I'm not going to be able to take these people out. So I take off on a dead run, running towards the east, just kind of like Phil coming out of his yard. And
were you worried about being noticed by the rest of them?
By the rest of who? The people out there?
Yeah.
I was already noticed at this point. I'd already drew up on them and yelled at them. I did not know if and where the more were, but so I run over the crown of the hill. They're coming out of the grapevine, and we got a root cellar. I don't know if anybody knows what a root cellar is. It's
yeah, we got them here.
Okay. It's like a little mini bomb shelter built into a hill that you keep potatoes and things like that in. on my chest, and I did not move. I was very scared. One by one, I watched 4 guys proceed down the hill, scanning, looking for me. I can't give you 100% guarantee they had night vision, but I'm fairly certain they did. They were looking very intently through the scopes, and you can't, there's nothing to look at in the middle of the night unless you got night vision. So they're like 15 foot away from me, just on top of this hill where I'm laid down in, and like I say, I'm in jungle camo. I'm not moving. They didn't see me. I lay there for many more hours, and I proceed to watch 3 groups of 4 men per group go through that field and to the woods, and basically I watched them look for me for hours. Once it starts to get kind of daylight, I'm catching movement in the woods a little more to the east, because they're thinking that I didn't hunker down by the summer. They're thinking that I kept advancing into the woods, I'm assuming. And because I was headed east, so they're basically sweeping the woods going east. Now that it's kind of daylight, I can see some stuff out of my scope. I didn't have a shot, but I could see things. And I hear a car stop a little ways down the road, and I see 4 more dudes, except these ones aren't in camo. They aren't in fatigues. They are in street clothes.
So civilians.
They were back up. So now we got 16 guys out there, 14 to 4. And by now my phone is going crazy. My mom is not happy that I've been out there all night. So I watch through my scope the 3 teams of 4 that were in camo and the 1 team of 4 that was in street clothes. I watch them cross the power line trail going north, exiting our property. By now, I've been sending my mom texts, and it doesn't matter what I say, she has something to the contrary to say. She's saying, Aaron, there's no one out there. You're not making sense. There's nothing going on. So I say to her, I said, can I shoot one of them? And she texted me right back and said, shoot what? I said, one of these guys out here that I'm looking at through my scope right now, can I shoot one of them? She said, no, don't shoot anybody. And I said, well, wait a minute, I thought you said there was nobody out here. I can't shoot nobody, but there's no one here. And she said, come in the house. So I lay there, watched the 4th team of 4, which was the plainclothes guys, exit the property going north.
Did your dad see these guys when he was driving around?
You see me?
The other guys?
Nope.
No?
They were already off the property to the north. So I get kind of scared because like Dad's just driving around. And I mean, I thought that I'd watch everybody leave, but anyway, so he gets into the woods. I hear a car coming from the west, and it's my mom heading to work. I watch her drive down the road, down the hill, and out of sight. Finally, my dad comes back on the tractor. I'm guessing that he gave up on trying to find me. About that time, I get another text from my mom, and she says, please go in the house. Ed wants to help you. He's scared and don't think you're making all this up. After Mom texts me that, Dad drives the tractor back to the shop, and then here comes my dog. My pit bull now is outside and is sniffing my scent, trying to find me in the field. Once she gets to me, she's barking at me in the bushes, trying to get me to come out. So obviously I'm no longer concealed, so I come out. I'm still in full camo, tactical gear. At this point, I got my 22. I propped up the 30-06 in the rip cellar, and I got my 22 is all I got right now. So I walk to the road, and I head east on the edge of the road towards where I watched the 14s of 4 exit the property going north. Once I get down to the particular telephone pole where they crossed and went out at, I get up there and, you know, like a ditch on a road that goes down? Well, this road has like the opposite of it. Like the field is higher than the road.
So like an embankment.
Yeah, it's like an embankment, absolutely. So you have to go down like 6 or 7 foot from the top of the property to the road. And then when you cross it going north, you have to go up 6 or 7 foot on the other side once you get to the other side. Once I get there, it's fairly evident that there was 16 guys that walked out to there. On the south side of the road, where you go down to the road, there was heel marks dug in the dirt, just like when you're going down a hill path, you're digging your heel, pull you down, and then on the north side of the road, going back up the 6 or 7 foot, there are like toe digs in that side where you're moving, getting out of the road and digging your toes in, and in the actual road between the 2 embankments, there are very, very multiple sets of boot prints, all going in the same direction. On the north side of the road, where they went up into the hill, there was the toe dig marks, like I said, and while I'm looking at these foot marks, trying to figure something out, I hear a car coming from the west, and I have no idea what or who was coming. I mean, it's just after dawn. It could be more of these dudes. It could be the newspaper guy. I have no idea. So I hurried up and got back on our property on the south side of the road, and I'm standing there in jungle camo, which looks a little bit conspicuous.
Not something everybody wears every day, right?
Right, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know who this is coming, and I still got my 22, and so I kind of put that like right against my right leg, so it's more difficult to see, but I'm slowing down now, coming up on my back. I'm not looking at it, so I'm trying to act normal, I guess you would say. That freaks me out. I tell myself, you know, if this stops, I'm spinning around, I'm going to empty my magazine, and I'm getting out of here. While it's slowing down, I hear a horn honk. That pretty much told me that it wasn't a threat. And I turn around, and sure enough, it is my great Aunt Franny, who is my best friend till she died in 2015. Pretty much raised me, has always had my back. Before Bentley, I loved her more than anything or anybody in the world. And she's, at the time when this happened, she's 88 years old. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she's going down the road in the morning, going to town at 88 years old, and now she sees me looking like I just came out of a Vietnam movie.
I'm going to pause you there just for a moment, just so that we can switch to a song and have a little bit of a break here. So we're going to listen to In This Moment with Blood in Your Listen, Lazy Love, and Aaron Patterson here on Club Connection Radio. There. Wow. No, it's working good now. At least we're not getting cut off.
Yeah, you could. I needed a breather anyway. I'm going to freaking invite some people to
There we go.
watch. We don't have very many. This air conditioner is finally starting to cool it down again a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it was a pretty warm one today, too.
Yeah, it was like mid-80s here when I was working. My computer's being slow tonight.
Oh,
Are
shit.
you live too right now, Rihanna?
Yeah, I am. I don't know why this isn't playing now. There we go.
I wish you could figure out how to,
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and see if I can get the music going in the background.
what?
I should be able to, after this, be able to, yeah, the music should play very low while you're talking then.
I tried it the other day and I could get it to work on my phone, but I couldn't get it to work on my laptop.
Yeah, I can't get it to work on my laptop either, so I found my other iPhone and I just have it going that way.
Other iPhone, looks nice. I need a new phone.
Oh, I got tons of them. Hey, new one every time it comes out.
Yeah, what I was gonna say. I think someone is fighting for more coffee. Is that another show coming on at 10 and we missed for a while? I apologize for not having our sweet little recording studio set up tonight. Mr. Matt Winger had to work late, and I don't know how to run the PlayStation to get our stuff up on the TV, so we're just doing this. Normal, yeah, it's kind of boring, but I like the background better. It's way better. Darn. Let's see who's in here. What's up, William? How are you? Hey, Katie Larry is in here. Let's see. Gail. Kathy Anderson.
seconds. So we're live here with Aaron Patterson, CEO of Much Hate Mafia Clothing and Accessories. He's letting us a little more informed on his gang stalking story. So when we left off, his Aunt Franny had just picked him up. So what happened after that?
Okay, so comes up behind me, stopped, rolls the window down, and says, "Is that you, Aaron?" I wave and I said, "Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going." And she completely stopped in the road, and she said, "Why aren't you at work?" I said, "Please just get out of here. I don't want you to get hurt. It's not safe here right now." She said, "What's going on, Aaron? Why do you have a gun? And why do you have camouflage on right now? What are you doing?" And I was like, "Please, just please go. Keep going. I do not want you to get hurt." She is not buying that. She's not leaving. And I said, "Look, it's too dangerous. I can't have you here right now." And she said, "You're not making any sense, Aaron." She said, "Tell me what's going on right now." I said, "Fine." I hop in the car with my gun, and I tell her, "Hurry up, go, 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 get out of here." She said, "I'm not taking you anywhere with that gun." And I said, "Then I guess I'm getting out of the car." And she said, "Not till you tell me what's going on." And I told her, I said, "If you want me to talk about this, you're going to have to drive. You can't sit here." And she said, "Well, where do you want me to drive to? I can't take you anywhere. You have a gun." I said, "You can drive anywhere you want, as long as it ain't here. Just drive somewhere." So she takes off, and we head down Broomfield Road East. At this point, I'm freaked out, tired, scared, confused. There's been so much that has happened in the 3 days before this that, I am losing track of what I'm trying to tell her because there's so much stuff that happened. And
You're starting to sound a little crazy at this point.
Yeah, like, there's a bunch of stuff happened, and it's difficult when you're trying to explain something to somebody and they stop you every 15 seconds to ask you a question about something else.
Kind of sidetracks, yeah.
Yeah, so then you explain the answer to the question they asked you, and then they say, "Well, that has nothing to do with what you were talking about." I'm like, "I know. You stopped me from talking to ask me a question, so I answered it." And she's half deaf, well, like 3/4 deaf. So it's not working out. Not working out the greatest trying to explain to her what is going on. So I flat out tell her, I'm like, "Look, you are probably going to end up dead with me if you don't get out of here while you still can." That was the wrong thing to say to her. That put her into, I've never seen her freaked out
panic.
like that. Yeah, I've never seen her freaked out like that in my whole life. What's up, Michael Hillard? Then she finally realizes that I'm not being funny. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious, and I'm scared at this point. And so finally, we head back towards Mom and Dad's house after we drive around for a little bit, and I wait for her to leave, and I go in the house with my dog, and I decide, okay, I'm going to go out and look at these boot prints again in the road, and
to make sure that you were actually seeing it and it wasn't just something else, right?
I wanted to go out and take pictures of them at this point. So I go out there to take pictures of the blueprints on the embankment on the road. And now, on the north side of the road is woods. There's nothing there except for grass for mine. No houses, no people living. There's a gravel pit, an old dump, in the woods. So there is sound coming from there, and like I say, there's no roads, no houses, no nothing, and
No reason for the footprints to be there.
correct. There should be no footprints. There should be no noise at all. Well, this noise wasn't something that I couldn't identify. It was very distinguishable. It was the direct connect beat of Nextel phones. I have Nextel phones at this time. I know what it sounds like. You know, my buddies are beeping each other all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing Nextel going off in the woods. Okay? That's not exactly normal. I don't hear like one beeping. I don't hear two beeping. I mean, I'm hearing a ton of Nextel phones beeping out in the woods. And so at that point, I think I realized that I was probably significantly outnumbered, and that this was Heather Schaefer, I did. Oh yes, okay, so I just yell into the woods. If you want me, you got me. I'm not playing your game no more. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but you apparently want me, so be it, you can have me. You can take me, tie me up, do whatever you want. Just leave my family out of this, leave them alone. And at this point, I leave my rifle down on the ground.
Surrender.
Huh?
Surrender.
Yes, surrender, absolutely. I mean, because I don't, at this point, I mean, I'm outnumbered like crazy. I don't even have enough ammo on me to shoot everybody. And I guess I didn't want my family to get hurt, so I take my big hunting knife off my belt. I pull my pockets inside out. And I yelled again. I said, I have no guns, I have no knives. Do what you want with me. So I got down on my knees on the ground, put my hands behind my head, and closed my eyes. I've been hearing the Nextel chirps off in the distance while I was going through this whole ordeal. So as I'm on the ground, on my knees, with my hands behind my head, I yelled out one last time, kill me, do whatever you want with me, just make it quick. I hear, well, I say a man walking. It could have been a Bigfoot, or it could have been a woman. We covered this last week. It was a two-legged creature. And they keep getting closer, then closer, then closer. And my eyes are still closed at this point. I can hear this person walking through dried leaves on the floor, or the forest floor, I mean, and I hear him get really close to me, like a couple feet, and then everything went black. I don't have any clue what happened.
Did somebody hit you, give you a concussion? Did you just pass out from the anxiety?
That's a good question. But I can tell you this. Next thing that I know after that is I'm waking up laying on the ground. However, I'm like 30 feet away from where I was knelt down by this stump, and my boots were not on my feet anymore, and clip for my Nextel was on my jacket, and I get up and I'm trying to gather my thoughts and get my bearings, and so I grab my boots, and I grab my camel jacket, and I grab my knife, and I grab my rifle, but the magazine is not in my rifle no more. It's laying 5-6 feet away from where the rifle is on the ground, and I have no clue what's going on at this point.
So at this point, it's safe to say that you were possibly covertly drugged as well, right?
Very possibly, yeah. I mean, something occurred.
Good old GHB trip, eh?
Right. Like I said, I mean, I was absolutely discombobulated. I did not know what was going on. So, as I'm walking out of the woods, I noticed my phone, like, quite a ways away from me, more than 30 feet. And it's laying on the ground, and it's turned off. So to recap, the magazine was pulled out of my gun, my boots were taken off, my phone was taken out of the clip, my phone was turned off, I was moved 30 feet. I mean, something happened by someone, obviously. So I picked up my phone and continued to walk to the house, trying to keep together in my head, what the heck could possibly be going on. I walk in the house and no one's there. Dad's gone, mom's at work, I'm the only one there. So, in the kitchen, I take off my camo, I lay my ammunition, my knife, my 22, my 30-06, the ammo, everything on the counter, and at this point, I honestly thought that that was probably going to be the last day that I was stuck in air. I was fairly certain that I was probably going to die that day. And I figured that it was just going to happen. So I decided to call my friend actually Powell, who was like my best friend in high school, elementary, like real close to her. And I was just going to tell her goodbye, I guess, basically. And I walk out on the screen porch behind Mom and Dad's room, and I grab the cordless phone, I go out on the screen porch, and get out on the screen porch, and I sit down at the little table for a minute or two, trying to get into my thoughts before I called her. Just as I'm dialing the number, I hear tires squealing, like tires squealing on pavement. Only problem is you live on a dirt road. So I'm dumbfounded as to what the heck this is, because like I say, you live on a gravel road. There's no way you're going to hear tires squealing. So I'm kind of in shock for a minute, listening to that, because there's no way that that sound is coming from anybody doing anything on the road. The nearest paved road is a mile away. I mean, it's not from there. Then I hear the same squealing again. And again, and again, and again. So, at that point, I'm like, that's coming from the driveway. We do have a paved driveway. So, I'm on the back side of the house at this point. I think, yup, that's in the driveway. That is definitely the hit squad coming to finish this deal. They're done playing around. They ain't trying to catch me up in the woods no more. They're going to come right up in here and do this. I'm pretty certain that I'm about to die. And I run through the house towards the kitchen to grab a gun. The whole time I was running to get the guns, I kept hearing the same tire squealing sound over and over again.
So it's like somebody's doing a smoke show in your driveway.
Not like that, no. Like cars turning into the driveway at a high rate of speed. Not like a burnout.
Okay.
Like tires squealing, turning real sharp on pavement. And like brakes locking up. So I'm thinking this is all over with. I grab my rifle, I run to the window, and I'm getting ready to just open fire on whoever these people are outside. And as I get to the door, open the door, start shooting, and I realize, oh boy, this is not a hit squad.
Not something you were expecting at that point in time, was it?
No, not at all what I was expecting. They were lined up 2 rows from the road to the house. And I was actually happy. Like, I was really happy when I realized that's what it was. Because I wasn't doing nothing wrong. So I figured that they were there to help me. Now, picture this. There's 12 cruisers in the driveway, and I come out holding a rifle in combat gear, and they're...
Probably not what they wanted to see either at that point.
No! So, there's 80% of the entire sheriff's department in the yard with their guns drawn. I didn't even think about the fact that I was put on probation for my drunk driving and that I was majorly violating my probation right now. And I immediately dropped the gun, put my hands up, and started yelling, friendly, friendly, friendly. At that point, I hear my dad open the kitchen door from the garage and saying, Aaron, hurry up and get out here in the garage. I got you some help, buddy. And I felt relieved. Like, okay, awesome. Dad's actually helping me now. Not wanting to argue about this not being real. Dad's helping me. Dad's got someone here. I mean, he's got friends on the police department. He's got family on it.
Yeah.
So, I'm relieved. Like, honest to God, relieved. And,
Probably the first time you felt relieved for seeing people like that, right?
yeah, exactly. That's not usually how I feel. So, I go out in the garage, and part of me says, what's going on, Aaron? Your dad says you're in danger, you think. And just like trying to talk to my great aunt Franny, now I gotta tell a 4-day story in 3.5 minutes and attempt to make it make sense. And I'm trying real quick to explain what's going on. I told him as much as I could recall about what had been going on right then, tried to hit key points, told him, you know, how many bodies I counted leaving the property.
Did they think that you were crazy, that you maybe have been on something? Did they have any doubts about what you were saying?
It didn't appear to. They said, we're going to get you and your dad out of here. So I told them, we're not safe. My dad ain't safe. No one's safe here, I don't think. They said, we're going to get you and your dad out of here, and we're going to go push this woods just like we're pushing for deer, basically. And go where you said stuff happened, where people were. And I told him, I was like, dude, be careful. This ain't no joke. I said, don't just walk around out there with your pistol holstered looking around like Barney Fife. I said, I don't want you guys to get killed.
Some good old Andy Griffith show happening.
Yeah, a little bit of a little plug for Andy Griffith. I think, like, literally, you guys need to put on your vests and grab your ARs. If they're still out there and all you guys have is your Berettas, you're not going to stand a chance. So a couple cops stay in the garage talking to me and Dad. The rest go back out to their cruisers, got their ARs, put vests on, etc. At this point, I'm relieved. I feel safe. I finally have some firepower with me now. And, so of course, like crazy tattooed country boy, I said, you got an extra vest for me.
Gotta get it on the action, right?
Right, and I'll grab my rifle and we can go out to the woods together. And they're like, no, there's no way you can do that.
Would have been fun though, right?
Yeah. And I said, they went north across the road. I said, if all them guys that I counted leaving the property this morning are still here, there's 12 of them. And I was 16, I'm sorry, I was 3. And I said, you guys are outnumbered and outgunned. They asked if I'd seen any of them watching the house. I said, not today. But they spot of me in the garage right here. Like, where the footprints were going across the road, 100 yards to the west, and you would be lined right up with us standing in the garage where we were. And so, cops went out and asked, they're like, okay, who wants you dead? What did you do? Who wants you dead? And why do they want you dead? And I'm like, I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm scared that I'm going to get shot before you get me the cop car. And so they go out in the car, one of them does, and comes back and puts his vest on. Not playing more than one play war game, but so I can get out of the car. And I said, this has got to look like I'm getting arrested, not taken for protection. And I said, take this freaking vest off me, because that gives it away that I ain't being arrested. And
yeah, that was a pretty good solid that you're not.
Huh?
I said, that's a pretty good solid that you're not.
Yeah. I'm like, and you gotta cuff me. They cuff me. And I said, you guys ready? They're like, yeah. I said, let's make this look real. And I took off on a dead run out of the garage, cuffed, like I'm trying to run away on them. Like I say, the cop cars are parked side by side, two lines, and the cop that was standing between the first two cruisers grabs me in my underarm, bounces me off the car on the left, and he picks me up and slams me on the hood of the car on the left in a very convincing manner. They then throw me in a car, and we fly out of there. I'm freaked out at this point. I'm scared that they're outnumbered up north now, and that they're not taking this seriously enough, possibly, and that they're going to get hurt. They say, you're safe now, you're good to go, and so they take me to the hospital, Central Michigan Community Hospital in McLaren now, and after I told them about when I became unconscious, when I tried to surrender, they said that possibly I had been gassed or had been injected with something.
Which made sense.
Huh?
Which would have made sense.
Right. I mean, it makes perfect sense. And so they take me to the emergency room, and I got Sergeant Clarkey, awesome dude. And then Dale Hugo, we'll get to Dale later. Dale's the one that tried to kill me a couple weeks after this. So I'm telling them what happened, and they start asking me specific questions, like interrogate me about the number of people, location of them, timeline, etc. They give me a piece of printer paper, and they ask me to draw a map.
Where's the crayons? Said, where's the crayons?
Right. So they tell me they want me to draw a map. So, I've been riding quads and playing in these woods my whole life out there. I know where everybody's property lines are. I know the layout of property. I'm pretty good at, putting things into scale and making them realistically sized. And so I draw them an extremely accurate map of a 2-mile by 3-mile section of woods and fields with property lines drawn in, as well as access points to get to the property through fences, through gates, etc. While I'm doing that, more of the sheriff's department gets to the hospital, and they say, are you sure you've seen all these people? Because there was no one out there. I said, of course there wasn't. Did you listen to my story? I watched them all leave this morning heading north. They say, yeah. I said, okay. Well, did you go look in the south and north side of the road where I told you about all the footprints where they crossed the road? And they said, yeah. I said, well, you saw the footprints then, right? And they said, well, we've seen some kind of footprint there. says, well, not exactly, Aaron. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, Dale? He says, them marks could have been anyone. Maybe someone was walking their dog. I said, what the fuck? Are you serious right now?
Trying to make up excuses and reason to why.
I said, you think someone was running back and forth across the road, up and down the bank, walking a dog? Like, you really want me to believe that you think that is the plausible option of how them footprints got there? And, I get pissed at this point. Then they start saying, you know, calm down, relax. We're taking you to the mental hospital now. At the hospital, and they said, they didn't say the mental hospital. They said they're taking me to the hospital. And I'm like, we're already at the hospital. And they say, no, you're going to Midland to the psych ward because your story isn't adding up. I say, the fuck I am. I got to get home and figure this out. Apparently you guys ain't going to do nothing to help me figure this out.
No, down south, you guys have what's called mental health court, where you guys don't really have a choice. You guys are just thrown into it. Was that this type of thing?
True, yes. Yeah. I had two choices. I could agree to go and go, or I could not agree to go and go. That was my two choices.
Do you know what? I think that would be a good place to just stop off on our show for this week, and then that's easier for us to pick up for next week as well. Also, we'll be starting an hour later, same time we started today, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's been great. Aaron, just maybe, you know, show us what you're wearing tonight on your show.
Oh, we got the white one t-shirt, we got the shop shirt, embroidered up. We don't have our backdrop off, but yeah. Go to MuchHateMafia.com. Check out some merch. You can order off there. We got all kinds of good stuff. Go to MHMWorldwide.com. That is our own private social media network that we have launched. It's basically like Instagram or Facebook kind of, except for we make the rules there. So
A little bit easier going.
Yep, for sure. So thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and we'll get more into this next week. And like I said, I couldn't make this shit up if I tried.
Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for coming on. I look forward to next week for sure. Have a great night.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Later. Well, that was Aaron Patterson, CEO of Much Hate Mafia, and that was our third episode of Sick Societies. Join us again next week, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.